So my name is Geraldine Lacourte. I'm the wine grower in Écueil. Our champagne, our brand is Lacourte-Godbillon, and the name actually comes from the name of my grandparents. One family was Lacourte, the name of my dad, and Godbillon is the name of my mother. So my grandparents were both in the village of Écueil, so we are now the third generation producing champagne. And the generations before used to work in the vineyards and they sold the grapes to the big houses because at the time they were not equipped to produce champagne. So my grandparents did start in 1947 with the production of champagne. So we are now working a vineyards of 8 hectares, which you can see on this map. We have 85% of Pinot Noir, the red plots, and 15% of Chardonnay. And we do produce around 65,000 bottles a year. We are a team of 5 people with Richard, my husband, and we have 3 guys working with us. We really want them to feel this family spirit in our team, and this is important that they understand our philosophy. Because we are organic, we also do biodynamics treatment, and it's important to have their confidence and to understand why we are doing this kind of work in the vineyards. So that's also the reason why we do not hire any external companies to do some jobs in the vineyards. We want to be able to control and decide what we are doing in the vineyards and when we are doing it. And for the same reason, we work exclusively with our own grapes. We don't buy grapes, we don't buy juices or bottles. We work with our own grapes to make sure that what you have in the bottles comes from our vineyards. Then I would say, yeah, we took over with Richard in 2007 from my parents, who retired at that time. So I was kind of 35 years old when I took over, and then my parents retired, of course, and then we continued this kind of family business, wanted to develop it, and now we're totally independent. We have our own press and winery, and we do want to produce wines with emotions. We want you, when you drink our champagnes, to enjoy the wine, to feel the emotion, to feel the passion that we are putting in these wines, and all the work that we are doing in the vineyards, because we are convinced that to produce such a great wine, the priority is in the vineyard. So this is really the prerequisite of a great wine. And if you do a good job in the vineyards, it will be much easier to produce a good wine. And I would say that our wines, our champagnes are quite straight, with a lot of freshness, quite long also in the palate, with a nice minerality. It's quite different from what we are used to drink, because we don't have chalk here. The soil chalk is about 15 meters deep. We have a lot of sand, so this will make a very fine and light Pinot Noir. and that you can find in our wines with this salinity as well.